안녕하십니까? 2025학년도 셀렉션 시즌2 제6회 영어 영역 듣기평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2025학년도 셀렉션 시즌2 제6회 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당 란에 성명, 수험번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생 준수사항을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기평가는 타정 없이 시작됩니다. 이제 문제지 표지를 넘기시기 바랍니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번, 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. This is the principal, Robert Brown. Our students have always had great pride and affection for our school uniform. However, recently there have been some complaints about our school uniform, saying it is a little outdated. So, the school committee held a meeting and decided to collect opinions from our students about a new uniform design. There's an opinion box in the school lobby. Please write down your opinions, if you have some, and put them in the box by the end of this week. Your participation will help us make our school uniform better. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Max, didn't you say you have a test next week?
Yes, Daisy. It's the final exam for my economics class.
It sounds like an important exam.
Right. I have to study hard for this final exam to get a good grade.
I guess you're quite stressed out.
Yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed. How did you study economics last semester? I know you got a good grade.
I used simple diagrams and charts to visualize the concepts clearly.
Interesting. I just try to memorize what's written in the textbook.
Visualizing facts and concepts helped me understand abstract concepts. For example, you can draw a diagram to understand how capital resources flow among different groups.
I see. That will help me see how things work.
Yeah, the same method works for any other subject. And I'm sure that visualized materials of what we have learned are an effective study aid.
Thank you for the useful advice.
3번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. Welcome to Mindful Tips. You probably know some people who hate their jobs and always say bad things about their work. These people are just waiting for the weekends, holidays, and vacations. They go to work because they have to, not because they want to. They have a very negative attitude toward work. If this is your attitude, you need to change it. You should try to enjoy what you're doing. Think positively about your work. You're going to spend a lot of your waking hours working for 30, 40, or even 50 years. You'd better try to enjoy it. Why make yourself miserable?
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Matilda, what are you looking at on your phone?
Oh, Teddy. It's a family picnic photo. Take a look.
Nice. It looks like your family had a great time in the park.
We did. Do you see my husband in the left corner? He was taking pictures of us all day long.
Yeah, I can see him holding the camera. And there's your son sitting on the mat and blowing bubbles.
Yes, he really enjoyed playing with the bubbles, and I was playing with him too.
Yeah, I can see you wearing a skirt standing next to him. What about the clown in the back?
He was blowing up balloons for the children. After that, my son got a balloon from him.
He must have been excited. And there are 3 bikes in the front on the right.
Those were for me, my husband, and my daughter.
Oh, now that you mention it, I don't see your daughter.
She's the one who took this picture. Ah, it was such a perfect day.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, Ms. Davis.
Good afternoon, Mr. Carter. Did you enjoy your lunch?
Actually, I didn't have lunch due to the meeting with the French buyers. The meeting took much longer than I expected.
Oh, did something go wrong with the meeting?
Well, nothing went wrong, but it wasn't easy.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, but fortunately, an agreement was finally reached. Now, I just have to send the contract to the buyers from the post office.
That's good news.
Oh, speaking of that, could you mail the contract at the post office for me? I wish I could, but I have another client meeting in 20 minutes.
That's all right. I can do that.
Great. I'll get the contract for you right away. Thanks.
You're welcome.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Tech Electronics. How can I help you?
Hi. I'm looking for a tablet PC to take notes in class. Could you recommend one?
Sure. How about this latest model from PowerTech? It's light and has a big screen.
It looks good. How much is it?
It's $580.
Sounds reasonable. I'll take it. And I also need a Bluetooth keyboard for it.
Here's a good one. It was originally $40, but we're having a special promotion now, so you can get it for half price.
That's a great deal. so I only have to pay $20 for the keyboard.
Yes. And if you have our membership card, you can also get 10% off the total price.
Oh, good. I do have one. Here are my credit card and membership card.
All right. Just a moment, please.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 집에서 피아노 연습을 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hello, Emily. You're early for practice today.
I left home earlier today because I felt sorry for being late last time.
Good for you. By the way, do you think the music we're playing for the school festival is difficult?
Well, I think it's easy for the advanced players, but a little difficult for the others.
I see. We've gathered many times to practice for the performance, but I'm still worried that we aren't playing perfectly yet.
Why don't we get together more often for practice?
I don't think that's possible because some members don't have enough time. I think we need to practice our parts at home.
Well, I also need more practice on the piano, but I can't do it at home.
Why? You have a piano at home.
Yes, but my older sister studies for her graduate school exams at home.
Oh, I see. Then where are you going to practice?
I'll practice in the school music room.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 내일 갈 하이킹에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Alex, what's up?
Hey, Lila. What are you doing tomorrow? If you don't have any special plans, why don't we go hiking to Mount Emerald?
Sure, I'd love to. I heard there's a nice route that starts in front of Starlight Middle School and goes up along the east side of the mountain.
That's the route I want to take. It's about 5 kilometers in total, and it takes about 3 hours.
That sounds great. Is there anything I need to bring?
Yes. Don't forget to wear your hiking boots. And you might want to bring a first aid kit just in case.
All right. What time should we meet? It'd be great if we could meet early.
Okay. Then let's meet in front of the school at 8 a.m.
Great. We can have lunch together after the hike. It's my turn to treat you this time.
All right. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you.
(9번) 2014 퍼니처 페어에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. I'd like to introduce the 2024 Furniture Fair, an interesting expo for people who are planning to buy new furniture. It will be held at the Showcase Plaza on Rainbow Avenue for 4 days from September 10th to September 13th. More than 40 domestic and foreign furniture companies will participate in the expo. You can get as much as 25% off if you buy furniture on the spot. And for a convenient visit to the expo, a free shuttle bus will be available from Rainbow Station to the plaza. Registration is only available on the website. Tickets are $15 per person and it's non-refundable. Don't miss the 2024 Furniture Fair for new furniture at a reasonable price.
10번. 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 구입할 텀블러를 고르시오.
Clara, are you busy?
Not at all. How can I help you?
This is the list of tumblers I found on the website. Can you help me choose one?
Sure. Don't you think this one is too small? It'd be better to get a tumbler that holds at least 20 ounces.
I agree. And there are 2 types of materials. Which one should I choose?
A plastic tumbler will do just fine, but a stainless steel one can hold hot drinks and can be used much longer.
I see. Then I'll get a stainless steel one.
And make sure you get one that is 100% leak-proof.
Oh, right. It'd be a disaster if it leaked into my bag.
Right. So I guess it's down to these 2.
I think it's better to get the cheaper one.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
Thank you. I'll buy it now.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Edward, you're wearing a new sweater. It looks nice.
Thanks. I like the color of this sweater.
Yes, it looks really great on you. Where did you get it?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Amber, can you recommend a book to me? I have to write a book report for my class.
What about this one? It's a book about the history of ancient Greece.
Sounds great, but the teacher said the book has to be fiction.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Blake, what are you doing on the computer?
Hi, Mom. I'm working on my literature paper. It's due tomorrow.
Okay, but why don't you turn on the light? It's so dark in here.
Oh, I became so deeply absorbed in my paper that I didn't notice it was getting dark.
Looks like you lost track of time.
I did. I've been staring at this computer screen for hours.
Oh no, your eyes are all red. Are you okay?
Actually, my eyes feel tired and really irritated.
It's no wonder. When you stare at the computer monitor for so long, you usually blink less often. That leads to dry and irritated eyes.
Do you think using eye drops will make me feel better?
That could be helpful, but the first thing you need to do is rest your eyes.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Green.
Oh, Mr. Anderson, you're here to pick up your son, John.
Yes. Is he getting along well with the other kids?
Yes, his classmates like him very much. He's playing with blocks with his friends now.
Good to hear that. Is it okay if I take him home now?
Sure. Oh, have you heard that our kindergarten is planning to go on a field trip this Friday?
Yes, I think it'll be an exciting experience for John.
I do too. Are you coming with him?
I wish I could, but I'm going on a business trip to Singapore this Friday.
I'm sorry to hear that. It would be a good opportunity for you to spend some quality time with him.
I know. I'm sorry about it too, but his mom will go instead.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 브로디가 딜런에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brody is a college student. These days, he is worried that he has gained a lot of weight since he entered college. So he makes up his mind to lose weight by eating less and working out more. He makes it a rule to run 2 miles every day and refrains from eating food that contains too much fat or sugar. Today, Brody eats a small lunch by having a vegetable sandwich. When he finishes his lunch, his close friend Dylan comes up to him and offers him an ice cream cone. Brody wants to let Dylan know about his recent decision and turn down his offer. In this situation, what would Brody most likely say to Dylan?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about the founding myths of some nations. In founding myths, the founder of a country is generally described as divine, and the myth similarly serves to justify the domination of the kings. For instance, in the founding myth of Korea, Tangun was a king born as the son of a god, and through the myth, people were encouraged to follow their kings. In the myth of China, the founder also came down from heaven. The story emphasized the fact that the first king's descendants deserved to rule the country. Several gods appear in Japan's founding myth, and the most powerful god came down to build a country and teach people how to farm. This greatly justified the authority of the king. Finally, in the well-known founding myth of Italy, the son of Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, built a city, and one of his descendants, Romulus, established a new country, Rome. This myth also had a similar function to the other founding myths I mentioned. Now, let's look at some pictures together.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about the founding myths of some nations. In founding myths, the founder of a country is generally described as divine, and the myth similarly serves to justify the domination of the kings. For instance, in the founding myth of Korea, Tangun was a king born as the son of a god, and through the myth, people were encouraged to follow their kings. In the myth of China, the founder also came down from heaven. The story emphasized the fact that the first king's descendants deserved to rule the country. Several gods appear in Japan's founding myth, and the most powerful god came down to build a country and teach people how to farm. This greatly justified the authority of the king. Finally, in the well-known founding myth of Italy, the son of Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, built a city, and one of his descendants, Romulus, established a new country, Rome. This myth also had a similar function to the other founding myths I mentioned. Now, let's look at some pictures together.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 나라가 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.